Hi there. Heading towards Max Patch, and anybody who like to identify what this structure is over here, please put in the comments. So that's where we're going on this way, hopefully to get to a shelter called the Fork, which is probably in about 13 miles or something, so all good fun. What a beautiful view of the Smokies. Beautiful day today. Wow. So heading towards Max Patch. Let's get going. Morning again. So we're at Deep Gap, elevation 2,850, maintenance by Carolina Mountain Club. Oh well, let's see if we can meet Carolina somewhere. So we're off to Max Patch, which is 6.6 miles away down this way, and hopefully getting to Roaring Fork Shelter for tonight for about 8.5 miles away. That's halfway to Hot Springs, where I'm hoping to get rid of some luggage, send it back to the UK, because I'm just carrying too much luggage at the moment. So yeah, I'm going to send some stuff back from Hot Springs. Okay, take care. There's a little note here. Attention campers. Bears are in the area. Keep a clean camp. That's what you're going to try and do. I've not seen any bears yet on this Appalachian trail. We're 250 miles in, but anyhow, I'm hoping to see some. We're about 3.3 miles away from Max Patch. I'm just about out of water. There's not much water around at all today, so yeah, I'm looking for some water ASAP. Yeah, water anxiety. That's one of the worries that people have on the trail, and I think I'm just feeling a bit that way now. I need some water. So quickly, let's get some water. If you listen very carefully, you can hear the sound of water, which I need. And we're only 2.9 miles away from the Roaring Fork Shelter, where we're going to spend the night. So good news there. Well, this is a water source just before Max's Patch, and we're going to the Fork Shelter, which is about 2.9 miles away. I've just had 2 litres of water, and I just feel way better. And it reminds me of a colleague a few years back I used to work with called Sonia Gill, and she introduced something called Brain Gym. Basically, Brain Gym was getting pupils to drink lots and lots of water so they were sharper, more focused and more on task. And it's true, Brain Gym works. Drink more water. So here we are, Max's Patch. Wow, beautiful day. Beautiful day. Just let's zoom in on some of these views. Wow. Great views of the Smokies there. Wow. Beautiful. This is such a great day. I've only got a couple of miles to go down to the hostel. Beautiful day. That's the lady from the Conservancy. Can't say it. Yeah, so we're going to head down there, down to the folk shelter. So just hiking down from Max's patch, going towards the folk shelter. Max, Andrew Maxwell, if you're listening, Max, hope you're in good shape. It's making me feel a bit like Baildon Moor around here, a little bit, but obviously not the views. Morning, Thursday, 13th of March, just leaving the folk shelter, 8:42, been chatting to Wimpy and Hattie, an old guy with his dog, just lives on the hill there, probably see the photograph in the description, and we're heading today to Hot Springs, where I'm going to get rid of some gear, get some more cash, and hopefully have a nice meal. So, chat to you a bit later on. I don't think there's anybody inside, but I certainly got a headache crashing down there. So this is where we are, Lemon Gap. And yeah, so we do 3.5 so far, 3,550, and we're heading to Hot Springs, 14.4 kilometers away. It's over that way. So, well, we are heading towards Hot Springs, 6.6 miles away. It's supposed to be downhill, but I don't know about that. Anyhow, we'll keep plowing on. Well, good morning from the Deer Park Mountain Shelter at mile mark 272. So we're about 3 miles outside of Hot Springs, and we're going to head down there. Right now it's 7:25 a.m. Friday 14th of March, and yeah, just did 13 miles yesterday. Got to do a resupply in Hot Springs, visit the post office, send some stuff back, get some cash, usual stuff. So that's the shelter. Lots of mice in there. Nice father and son team from Raleigh, North Carolina. All's good. So just peeping through the trees. We've got Hot Springs down there. That's Hot Springs down in the distance. Maybe just a couple of miles. So we got a nice river in Hot Springs. A lot of damage caused to this town last year during the Hurricane Helena. Looks like there's a church or something down there. Buses. Only a small town, but that's where we're heading. So we made it to Hot Springs, elevation 1326 feet, and I think what we'll do is we'll have some breakfast at the diner, get some cash, post office, and then we'll head on to Tanyard Gap. So this is Hot Springs. Appalachian Trail this way. It's so quiet here. What a beautiful, quiet little house, eh? Wow, that's beautiful. Frog Hollow Cottage. Wow, I like that. Beautiful. Wow, that's beautiful. There's more of the town there. And this is what people have been raving about. Smoky Mountains Diner. So I think we're going there. I think I'm going to go for the Smoky Mountain staples. 3 eggs any style, served with country ham, tenderloin or an 8-ounce chopped steak, finished off with hash browns or home fries and a biscuit and gravy. That's what I think I'll go for. And now we've got it, traditional biscuit and gravy. Well, there's my breakfast there. Sausage, hash browns, medium style eggs and coffee in the diner. So this is the traditional biscuit and gravy.
Like when you check in, there's a bench, the group W bench, and then there's like the office and the workroom. And there's a little apartment upstairs.
This is the local stuff.
So I'm just the place I was staying. It's got some issues at the moment, so I just checked over.
A bit like sort of cake and gravy. I'll take it. So for dessert, we've gone for the blackberry and ice cream. This looks good. Homemade. Blackberry pie. Yeah, nice chatting to you. This looks good. Try and get some ice cream here, I thought. That's pretty good. That's the Baptist church there. Here in Hot Springs. I must say I quite like this town. Just looking for the post office. So, Hot Springs. So, goodbye to Hot Springs. And this is the French Broad River. Here in Hot Springs. Full of bass apparently. That's the French Broad River down there. Beautiful section now. Just hiking away from Hot Springs. Beautiful day. Wow. This is what I call great news. Cookies, through hikers, help yourself. Wow, let's see what we got in here. Some trail magic. Wow. Wow. Excellent. Just a quick video from the fire tower here. Beautiful, beautiful views. It's a fantastic day. Good morning, Saturday the 15th of March. That's where I camped last night, just by the fire tower, and we're going to try and head today to, well, Laurel Shelter or Jury's Shelter. Jury's Shelter is about 18 miles. Got a hostel booked, the Nature's Hostel booked in a few days' time. And thankfully those trees above me didn't fall down. But yeah, here's a man who needs a swimming pool and a cocktail. Yep, that's the sound of the wind. Just heading down to Allen Gap, which is about 3.8 miles away. So we're at mile marker 289.6 miles at Allen Gap. Just going to sit down there and you're going to have some peanut butter and wraps. So Allen Gap, Cherokee National Forest. Well, just got a free cookie or two from the cookie lady. Yeah. Magic cookies, trail magic. There it is, the free cookie. Oh yes. So this concludes this Saturday. And here we are, little Laurel Shelter. Thank goodness for that. Morning from Little Laurel Shelter, Sunday, March 16th. You can see all the stuff hanging up to dry there. Awful night, windy, rain as well, and the rain blew into the shelter, so my sleeping bag got wet. I got wet, horrendous. Unfortunately, I've got to change of clothes. I'm trying to dry some of these clothes, but just got to move forward. Thankfully, I've got some dry clothes with me, but yeah, a nightmare night. So from the washing line, see you later on. Hi, so just going over a big fire scald knob at 4,476 feet. You can see the cloud there just kind of rolling in, but we've got some sunshine as well. So that's where we've just come from, and yeah, the rain has stopped at the moment, so I want to keep pushing on. Very exposed ridge, but that's where we're going across over there. Some well needed blue sky and sunshine. Just heading to Flint Shelter, about 6 miles away, and then hopefully get a fire going and dry this sleeping bag. Just a little bit of a rock scramble. Oh, just to keep us on our toes. Yeah, more blowdowns on the way to Flint Shelter. And some of this is Hurricane Helena, and some is over the last few days. There's all those trees just ready to come down already. Just one little gust and they'll be down, some of them trees. Not going to hang around very long on there. Morning, Monday morning, and just leaving the Flint Shelter. Had a good time here with Thing 1, Thing 2, and Catch 22, and his dog there. So yeah, just leaving there. Yeah, that dog, beautiful dog, called Kira. So yeah, we're heading towards Devil's Fork Gap, and yeah, hopefully 0 day tomorrow. Mile marker 314, 4469 elevation. Quite some view. Let's just zoom in a little bit on that. Wow. Been a very cold day today. Heading to the hostel. That's the path we're taking. Morning, Tuesday 18th of March, and well, we're at the Nature's Inn hostel here at Sam's Gap, about 24 miles away from Irwin, and yeah, I like this place. Got Anne Margaret on the wall there. If I had to pick one word to best describe myself, I suppose it would have to be can't follow orders. And this has got real characters, this place. I like it. Just chilling. Got a nice wood burner stove there, look at this. Wow, the wood burner stove. Got a bit of a, hey, little fella there. Plenty of character here, I like it. And we've got the food store as well. This is the food store, where I can make some purchases, some food resupply, pizza in here as well, yeah, which I might have a bit later on. It was St. Patrick's Day, and there's the military uniform, Navy uniform of Amy's grandfather, who was in the Second World War. And yeah, welcome to Nature's Inn. Yeah, chill day today, 0 day. So just gonna have a quick look outside the hikers hostel. Now, look outside. This is a nature's hostel. Beautiful sunny day. Beautiful day. And that's where I am in the bunkhouse just down there. Nature's Hikers Hostel. Beautiful day today, day off. That's where we're at. I must say I'm liking this wood burner, country hearth, and basically it goes right up there, the chimney out through. Well, that's what it's like. It'd be nice to have one of these at home. And it's got a fan at the back there. Wow, that'd be great to have one of those. Well, that's the Anne Margaret. She was, of course, in Tommy, film 1975. Morning, Wednesday 19th of March. Just got dropped back at Sam's Gap, and that's where we're heading, back on the trail again. So yeah, we'll catch you a bit later on. Let's go. What a great day it is today on Big Bald Mountain, just heading towards Irwin. We're about 8 miles away from the Free Knob shelter, not so far away from Irwin, probably about 15, 16 miles away from Irwin, and we can see some of the hard work what's been carried out here, sorting out the damage from Hurricane Helena in September, clearing the path here. Well done to those guys. About 6 miles off the Free Knob shelter. You can just see some of this damage that was done during the Hurricane Helena. I spent hours getting this path right. Aye, whenever I get to a road crossing, I always look for some trail magic. But you know what? I don't know if there's any here. Let's just go and see if there's any up here. I'll just do a nice drink. Let's have a look. See if there's anything up here. No business. That's where we're going. No business. Shelter. 1838 on the 19th of March. Well, let's keep the rodents out. No business shelter. So I've got the place to myself in memory of Arnold W. Betty, lifelong resident of Irwin. That's cool. So yeah, I got the place to myself. Some water over there. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, 18.5 miles today. So we've got about 6.5 miles to get into Irwin. I'll do a resupply there tomorrow. So yeah, all good.